So first of all, I would start with some general device support or with the devices we already support. Then I would like to talk about the systems on the market and then the different ways how to integrate them into versiondog. So that's a huge list. This is that's all the devices we already support with upload and comparison already inside versiondog. If you're not already aware of this, you can find this list on our website or on our versiondog online help site. It's called versiondog info. And as you can see here, whenever one of the devices is missing, you can always send us an email if you want to add another device to our list. So, as you probably are all aware, there are a lot of different systems on the market. I mean, we have HMIs, we have robots, we have PLCs, different databases, CNCs. So quite a lot of different systems here. And all of them are not always, or you can't access them all in the same way. Some of them have some appropriate ways to access them. Others have some pretty universal options to access the data on the systems. And therefore, I would like to jump on the next slide. This is the options we offer for our universal upload options. So first of all, the network UNC. This is basically just a network share. So for example, if you're using an IPC with a Windows-based system or a Unix-based system, you just have to create a network share for this folder where your data is inside. You see here our network UNC settings. You can type in the resource and the subdirectories you would like to grab the data out of this network share. The other one is the FTP upload type. This is just basically, for example, many robots, they have an integrated FTP server. And to upload your data from the robot, first to try would be the FTP upload type. You just type in the FTP server or device address of the robot. You use the connection type. Basically, it's mostly FTP, the simple FTP one, but we also support SFTP, FTPS, and depending on what kind of protocol the FTP server is, you can just decide one of these, and then you will be able to connect to this FTP server. You can select the subdirectories where the data is inside, and then you can grab this data from your robot. Quite the same is our SSH upload type. For example, some CNCs have an integrated SSH server, and if you would like to grab some information or data from this CNC system, you can define here the SSH servers, and then you can just connect to it and search through the directory where the data is stored, and then you're good to go. Last one is the local directory. This is pretty much for IPC systems. If you have the data stored locally on them, so you can install our upload agent on this IPC, and then you can just basically select the local path for this one. If it's on the C drive or the D drive, it doesn't matter. And then you can just upload from this folder. All quite simple methods. This is our universal upload types. What would be the next step? I mean, if none of these universal upload types are really fitting to our needs, the next step would be integrate using a script. Why should you do this? It's pretty easy and flexible because it can take a bit longer till we create an upload type for a specific device, depending also on how many customers need this kind of device. And in this case, sometimes just faster using a script to integrate it. It's possible that all the customers create their own scripts to access these devices. It's pretty flexible because many devices are already offering some kind of API which you can use, or some specific interface which you can use, or you can connect to it. Then you can perform the upload and you will get your data back up, also stored in versiondog with all your other devices. It's pretty common to use this for not or less common device types, or if it's a really special solution, this could fit your needs. Best part of this one is it makes also pretty much easier or modular if you need to improve the solution or you need to add some more functionality to it. It's pretty much easy to do this. And it's pretty efficiency because you can use existing functions and interfaces from versiondog or maybe also from the device manufacturing support. So it's possible that you also create a custom upload type. This will be done with the help of Auvesy. But why should you do this? Usually, if you use one of our universal upload types, if you create this kind of like of script for your upload class, then you maybe will have some fields, options, which are not really necessary for your upload. So they might be irritating your colleagues or your other users of your system. And that's why you can approach us and we will assist you in creating your custom upload type, which can be tailored for your needs because you can decide what kind of fields you need, maybe just a device field and maybe just an resource field. And of course, we can also extend this kind of upload type. If you add some more functionalities to it, we can also add some additional fields if necessary to this scripting upload class. And again, it's pretty easy because it will look like all other upload classes inside versiondog. So basically, the users won't really see any difference in using this kind of upload type. So by talking all of these kind of upload types, we also decided it must be pretty much an easier way to get some devices integrated into versiondog. And that's why we thought about this functionality called Auvesy Connect. The aim of this one is that we standardize device integration, regardless of device manufacturer, because in this case, we would work together with the manufacturer. We would provide them with the specifications, and they will be able to add this this part, Auvesy Connect, in their devices using our API or the standardized API to grab exactly the information we will need in case of a backup, in case of compare files or any other information which are necessary. Just wanted to share this information with you. I mean, if you have some devices you would like also to use with Auvesy Connect, feel free to contact us or also the manufacturer. We are glad to work together with any manufacturer who are willing to use our Auvesy Connect interface. Okay, so so far, let's show some examples. Here are listed some examples where we did exactly the same thing I was telling you. For example, for Acronis upload or for disk image, component upload, tightening system, or Heidenhain. Here on the right side, you can see it's a short example for the Bosch Schraub system or the tightening system. We started with our own research. We tried the universal upload. Okay, it was not really functioning, working, and then we added or expanded this kind of upload with our own script. And with this script, we were finally able to perform an upload from this Bosch Schraub systems. And therefore, we decided, okay, now let's reduce only to the really important option fields, and let's add only this kind of information so that people will not be irritated by some unnecessary parts of this one. And that's how you see at the bottom, we ended up only with with two entry fields and just one checkbox, which have to choose for an upload of this kind of tightening system. And all this stuff is pretty much the same with Acronis or with disk image. These are the other upload types, and we also have a component upload and also the Heidenhain upload. Okay, great. So at this, do we have some questions so far?
We do. So the question that has just come in is, has any manufacturer done an interface with Auvesy Connect so far?
We are in discussions with some of them, but no one implemented yet that it's kind of like out in the field and can be used. But we are in some discussions with a few different manufacturers.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so if you have some devices which you would like to add to versiondog, but we don't support them natively, you can also nevertheless contact us, and our support team or consulting team are gladly here to help you integrating them into versiondog.
Thank you, Victor, so much for your time today. I know this was really quick. There's a lot of information. Again, I would encourage, if you guys have any more questions or you want to learn specifically how we can help with some device integration, we have two different support teams. We have a US and we have a Germany, and the contact information is there for both of them. You can email support@auvesy.de or support@auvesy.com. Both teams work together seamlessly. So even if you send it to one and the other one needs to help more, we really work together. So feel free to reach out to us, even if you have just those simple questions. Thank you, Victor, for your time today. We appreciate you going over this information with us.
Yes, of course. And also thank you, Emma, for moderating this whole webcast.
You're welcome.
Being with me.
Even with you.
Yes.
Well, thank you, everybody. You have a wonderful day wherever you are, and we look forward to seeing you at our next webcast. Thank you.